5
Have you
tips for
wondered
conflict
why we still
resolution.
have conflict in our environment? But yet, actions has been taken often time to time, but to no avail. It still seems the problem is still there. Now I'm going to give us 5 tips on how to resolve conflict, or as a conflict manager or whoever want to settle an issue for peace to reign. There are 5 things you are going to do in order to bring peace and harmony in that place. Number 1 is you have to acknowledge the problem. You can't just go into a violent place and you just want to settle the problem. First, you as a safety officer who is going there to save them, you have to know what is the problem. You can't just go and just start resolving issues. You have to know what is the main problem, what is causing those people to fight, what is leading to the fight. If not, my dear, you might go now, you see 2 persons fighting and you want to go and separate them. They will give you backhand. One, you don't know if what is really causing them to have that issue, and you just batch in. You've not taken precaution. You've not taken the safety measures that you are going there to settle that problem. What will be your problem at the end? What will be your gain at the end? What will you face at the end? So first, you have to know the problem, and knowing the problem, it will help you to know the severity of the issue of the problem. Either those people they are fighting, are they going to resolve or stop fighting anytime soon, or will the fight continues? So if you don't know the problem that is causing the violence of the problem, then there can never be peace. The conflict will still continue. Then number 2, you have to, after reaching that, you listen attentively. Number 2, you listen attentively. By the time you get to the people who are causing issues or problem, who are on violence, what do? You listen to them. You call this one, you have succeeded in separating them from the fight or the violence. You separated them. So what happened? You ask them, you listen to them. Part A, Mr. A, Mr. B, what is the problem? You now ask, you find out. After that, you now ask this one, what is the problem? Then after that, combine the two together to know how to settle it. So after that, number three, you treat the both party equally. You have to treat the both party equally. You don't say because A is from my side or B is from my side, then you just want to be biased. You have to be unbiased in this case. Treat both party equally. Whatever consequence the A is going to face, the same consequence should it be faced also. So you treat both parties equally. Then the number 4 thing you do is you have to express the value of relationship. The value of relationship. After knowing the problem, what do? You know the value of the relationship. What it means to live in peace. What it means to live or to stay without violence. That is what is the expression of value of relationship. And then number 5, you have to record an agreement. My dear, you can't just settle a problem and you leave it and go without trying to put it into an agreement that whatever they are going to do there, it is whatever you have agreed, whatever they have said, it is permanent and it will not happen again. You have to put it into writing, agreement. If you by the time you've succeeded in stopping the violence, stopping the fight, stopping the crisis, how do? You can draft it, come here. You are not going to do this again. You won't do it again. Just like Ukraine. Let me use Ukraine as a case study. Ukraine and Russia. If they are fighting, what happens? If you want to settle their problem, do you just go straight to the point and say, okay, stop fighting? If that it would have been settled, you won't hear Ukraine and Russia fighting again. You won't hear it again. The American government will have stopped them ever since. Because there is no agreement yet, you have to bring both parties together. You won't do this again, you do this again. They sign together. Then after doing this, you are going to see how conflict resolution is important. And the tips with these 5 things I've mentioned, even in your workplace, in your office, if you have any issues related to your environment, if you apply these 5 methods, I'm telling you, you are going to have no issue or problem again that has to do with violence. Please, if you like this and you want more of these updates, I want you to share, like, comment, because I will be giving you more updates on many things which you need to know on conflict resolution. Thank you.